Alright. Let's get everything up on online real quick. At some point in my life, I will get a starting soon screen, maybe. Actually, I'd probably be fine if I just had an audio visualizer of some sort. That will be an investigation for another time. Let's get this online so I can monitor both chats because I don't trust Restream. Neat. Okay. There is nothing here. Yo, what up, Infernal? Welcome back. How's your day going? Is your week off to a decent start? I slept through my alarm clock, so my day didn't start off very well, but I'm here. What is digging? Wait, what was... What the heck? Was it a... I've never seen that before. That's new. Day's going pretty decent. Heck yeah. Oh wait, there it is again. It's a Sudowoodo taking off at Mach 20. Well, that's just confusing. Bit boring. Mondays. Mondays do be like that. Mondays do be boring most of the time. It's actually good when they're boring, because typically if a Monday's not boring, it's stressful. Oh, hey, look, Dolphy's alive. Hello, Dolphy. Welcome back. Glad to see the ninjas haven't gotten you just yet. They said they were supposed to have it taken care of by now. Anyway. I'm going to take a wild stab, and based on your comments in Discord, I'm going to assume that it was just like complete sleep schedule getting boned. As long as it's not a case of something bad happened, then everything's fine. Like every other stream. My gosh. Slowly turning into a night owl, eh? There's another Sudowoodo take. Oh, it's a Bonsly taking off at Mach 20. I've never seen that before. Oh. Okie dokie is just sitting over there. He's just vibing. I did not actually know that's where he was. Interesting. All right. Enough running around like crazy. I've got a hit list. Jump scared by the other stream you were watching? Why? What happened? A scream or something from the game? Uh-oh. Infernal, are you about to tell me they're not Chinese? Heard the other screamer scream like a FNAF jump scare. Nice. Those are the best. Or at least, well, they're only good when I do it. They are indeed not shiny. Whenever you run into one, it does a sparkle. So like when you encounter it for the first time and you go into battle, it does a sparkle and makes a noise. But that sucks. So you have your shiny, at least you have the shiny Rookidee. At least. And just remember, you can always see what the shininess is whenever you open it up and see summary. We come in like, hello, I'm currently changing out my Sudden undergarments. Nice. I wouldn't have blamed you. Alrighty, so I need to... Oops. My other account has encountered an Igglybuff, and I need to get out of this fight. You have the Rookidee and the Shinx. I forgot about the Shinx. Alright. I already have a target that I'm going for today. This is not not something where I ask because I have no idea. Today, I've actually put together a whole Excel sheet of every shiny I have, including every shiny I can get based on what I already have. And I'm only going off of Living Dex. I've got like 400 or something, so I'm trying to knock everything out. And somehow deleted the tab. Well, it teaches you for trying to type swallow. Oh, Infernal said burb. I have no idea if Infernal wants to... I assume Infernal wants to be in on this. Dolphy, do you do any shiny hunting? I have no idea if I've asked this before. I do not remember. I remember you said you had some shinies, I think. The Wild Encounter music has no right being this good. No. So you don't do any shiny hunting at all? Not a shiny hunter, barely finished games anymore. Fair enough. Oh, that's right. Did you ever beat Pikmin 4? Or are you still leaving that there? Completely unbeaten. Oh, for goodness sakes. I still can't... You realize I am going to spoil something in there for you at this rate, right? I'm getting reminded! Well, glad to know that my whole reason for being here is to literally remind you to beat Pikmin 4 and nothing else. You gotta beat that... Yep. Are you kidding me? How does this keep happening? This happened the other night too! I am speechless. I'm just gonna throw a Premier Ball at it. Screw it. I got tons of... I'm just throwing a Premier Ball. How does this keep happening? The other night, I was running around this exact spot waiting for Infernal to get back, and I got a Psyduck! What is up with this spot? I don't get it. No, stay away. Ah. I need to put the... That's the fun... Wait, what? I don't get it. I have absolutely no idea how that just happened. That's happened twice now, and my mind cannot process. My mind is broken now. I'm gonna just go sit over here for a second. I'm sitting over here for a second because I just can't. Oh yeah, here's all the shinies that I've gotten in this game, just so we're clear. It starts from this box, and then just goes, and goes, and goes, and goes, and goes to this box. This thing, this Minior, is like, I'm so glad I have this and I don't ever have to think about this thing again. It was a total accident that I got it, to be quite honest. I didn't think I was going to get it. And now I never have to worry about it again, because that thing is the worst shiny in the game to hunt by a mile, regardless of version. I got a Scatterbug. I got a Scatterbug. It was just sitting there. I just was running around in the same spot where I was running last time, where the Psyduck was. And just... bug. I assume that you want in on the sandwich, good sir? It is going to be... I tell you right now, it is a grass sandwich. Yeah. Give me 1 second to get this popped up. I would ask Dolphy, but apparently Dolphy doesn't finish games and doesn't shiny hunt, so, what a nerd. Nerd! All your valuables. Get your hands up. No, if you had any interest in shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, I was going to offer to bring you in on the sandwich. But if you don't have any interest, because the sandwich is how you your volume's too high. The sandwich is how you increase odds on this game. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but basically I figured out that I can give this sandwich to people for free when I'm doing my own shiny hunting. So I was just like, might as well pull in the homies. Well, I had to make sure. You said you weren't a shiny hunter. You don't have any shinies. I had to make sure. Never assume. Try not to ever assume. Don't always succeed. All right. The code is About to be on screen here in 1 second. Like I have to keep peeking around my microphone to get to see the dang thing. Okay, that's the code. It's like, I know, it's just like, like, trying to work around this thing is so annoying. Jurassic Phonics. Alright, time to get in. I guess I need to get a shiny giraffe. Actually, I have a shiny giraffe rig. I need it for a giraffe. Also, why in the world is it called Farigiraffe? Where does Farigiraffe come from? That finger's hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, don't I know how that feels? My hands are like the size of dinner plates. I don't have any friends who beat my hands. I mean, where's the name? I don't get the name. Where does the name? I don't understand. Farigiraffe. I don't get it. Oh. That never occurred to me. Where are we? It put us in the middle of town. Oh, for fuck's sake. So what happens if it evolves again? Hang on. Okay, we gotta get out of here, Infernal. It put us in the middle of town. Holy crap. I have to do this twice because I have to go and retrieve the other one. Can you imagine if they if it evolves and it's just both names put back to back, ass to ass, like giraffe forever giraffe. Giraffe it never ends. Oh, also, Infernal and I were talking last week when I was going through and doing the shiny hunting and pronouncing some of the names, because I realized there's probably a few more that you're gonna hate me over on pronunciation. There's like, dang, where's Dolphia? I need them back here so that they can bully me. Get ready. We're gonna hear all the fun names. Actually, right off the bat, we're not gonna have any fun ones. We're just going after Seedot or Lotad. Seedot, Lotad, Fomantis, or Bellsprout. Every word you know of that isn't a slur. So violent. I like how both of my viewers are incredibly violent. Paraphernalia! Okay. I don't know how that makes me feel, but here we are. I can make a picnic here, I think. Okay, good God, that took forever. I cannot believe it stuck us in the middle of town. That was the worst place for it to go. Okay. We're ready to go. Infernal was pretending to be a Beyblade. Oh God, he's clipping into the table. All right, let's do this. Okay, what was the grass thing? Was it just lettuce? Was it oops all lettuce? I think it's just oops all lettuce. In 1 second. I don't remember. Yeah, that's oops all lettuce. What? Good thing this one has some. Okay, so he's got the pickle. I got this. Pickle. Just drink a cup of water at that point. Why do I because it's the neutral ingredient. It's the neutral ingredient. Wait, who are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on this. So basically, to avoid screwing up the sandwich, you put mayonnaise. So I have tons of mayonnaise, so I never have to go and buy it again. You're just staring at some grass! Hell yeah! Wait, can you get a picture of it and post it on Discord real quick? I really want to see this. I'm looking at the wrong screen for some reason. I was literally watching my ghost hand instead of actually looking at the thing that's... God, I hate lettuce. Just so we're clear, doing this on a small sandwich is even worse. Oh God, it's so slidey. Did that just slide right off? I think that just slid right off and bugged out. Am I correct? They all just flipped right off! They just clipped through the fucking sandwich! Okay, now it's not fine. We're gonna have to reset this Infernal. That's funny. I placed one pickle and everything was just like... I hate placing lettuce on sandwiches. There's lettuce. What are the awful ones? Lettuce is one of the worst. Actually, I think it's cherry tomatoes. It's lettuce and cherry tomatoes. Those are the two worst. It'd be a hot dog on a sandwich if we put a Fido on it. Actually, no, a hot dog would be like putting Houndour on it. Is Houndour the weenie dog of the Pokemon universe at this point? Just because it's the hot dog? That's gonna keep me up tonight. My God, you really did just have grass and nothing else. What the hell? At least you didn't have to see the train wreck. Okay, let's try this again and hope to God that we don't get flung into the city again, because that sucked. Hot dog is a Oh God, I love hot takes like that. Those are the fun ones. Oh shoot, I didn't connect to the internet. God. Just kind of like how if you put two pieces of bread on either side of the planet, Earth becomes a sandwich. I mean, we can all say the ocean's a soup at least. Soup. Add some bouillon cubes to that. Am I a soup? Yes. I'm... I am both nutritious and delicious. Oh God, the things I could say right. Oh God, I have so many terrible things going through my head right now. But it's like, I shouldn't do it because I need to be a role model. Okay, there we go. That's the code. I should use it on Tinder. God, something, drink the broth. There's so many awful things going through my head right now, and I can't say any of them. Like, I don't want to say any of them. It'll ruin the mood. Oh God, I have so many awful things. It gets worse the longer I'm allowed to sit here and keep thinking about it. It gets infinitely worse. Heck yeah, that means the stream's doing something right at least. Not always a train wreck in here. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God we got put here. Oh, thank God, yes. Oh, that's the easy spot. Why did I... you're not the one that I want to lead this. Bullying 45-year-old man! Fine. Fine, you can have that one. Where should Infernal go for this one? Are you still about the same progress as you were last time? I accept it. I am old. I will never fight my age. Sorry. Here, let me get the sandwich going. Okay. On Infernal, and then we can go. But beat a gym. Which gym did you beat? Because that changes a lot. Did you beat the bug gym or the grass gym? There's a lot of good options on either side, honestly. I don't know there is really a spot where you should go. I think you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options if you took out the bug gym. There's a lot of this game that's open for you now. My God, there's a lot of options. You can realistically go anywhere. Like, the only thing I can think of on top of my head is Hoppip, but that's just because I need to get Hoppip at some point. I mean, you can go out in the towards the bug gym and kind of explore around that, and you'll probably find things. You can go to the grass area and go past the grass gym and probably find some things. It's kind of, the world's your oyster, and you can go wherever you want. Oh, it used up my lettuce when I messed up. Fantastic. Further. Infernal! Infernal, you can't take that. Don't let Dolphy win. Dolphy never finishes video games. Think about how that reflects. Violet was the lesser one of the two. Just saying. The primeval Pokemon were way cooler than the robots. Fight me. Wait, did you actually finish? To be fair, I keep distracting Infernal with shiny HUDs. Okay, the pickles are not going off the sandwich this time. We've had success. Nice, there we go. Beautiful sandwich. Violet is a better color. That I won't argue against. Infernal is just eating on the ground. Infernal's eating on the ground. You finished Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, I figured that would be a given how much you like the game. I mean, come on. God, that sandwich is hideous. All right, off we go. As soon as I see Infernal step away from the table here in a second. Wait, have you only, like, finished those 3 games, basically? Pikmin 2, Pink Flowers, and Platinum, but you want 100% of their main stories. It's not bad. And the beautiful lettuce. Okay, he's out. Terminating. All right, let's do this. Off we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we get. Did beat the Elite Four in, yeah? Do you want to share with the class? Okay, I spawned in and no instant shiny. How unfortunate. I have to look at everything over there because there's Fomantis. And no full odd stuff going on. No, you get back in the hall. I'm screwed up. I was doing Mario Kart before stream. I actually finally won a knockout tour. But my muscle memory is now trained for that. This hunt sucks. The C-Dot's not going to be hard to see. Anything else is going to be a little hard to see here. Omega Ruby? Moon, you think? So you've completed a lot of different Pokemon games. Oh wow, stuff is happening behind me. Shield doesn't have an Elite Four. It sorta does, but... And Brilliant Diamond. Okay, so you got a lot of clearage on Pokemon stuff. Wait, how far did you get in Scarlet and Violet then? I hate this. This is a terrible hunt. Yeah, it's grass. You don't know how to quantify that. Where did you get to in this game? How far did you get? Whose ass did you finish kicking last? Assuming you were doing the ass kicking and not getting your ass kicked. Oh, you're 3. What? Oh, the actual difficult one. I always found the water gym to be the toughest. Every time I get there, it's always a disaster, and all the other ones, I just kind of smash my face in the keyboard and I win. Or controller, I guess. Too used to just saying keyboard and moving on with life. But yeah, in front of the only thing I could think of is Hoppip. I know there's a lot more than that, but I'm just so Hoppip brained right now, I cannot think of anything other than Hoppip. I don't know why either. But yeah, get ready for a couple hours of me squinting at my screen. You look like a Hoppip enjoyer. I don't know how to feel about that. What does that mean? Wait, yeah, that's literally the only thing I'm confused about by that statement. What does that mean? Applin? Oh, Applin's out there, you're saying? You look like Jaywitz if you didn't shave for too long. What? Again, I don't know how to take that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I have absolutely no idea. I almost feel like, given how much you bully me, I feel like I should be like taking it as a bad thing, and I'm just gonna assume that dude's a scrub or something. Wait, I think I remember this guy. Wait, I think didn't he like stop basically? For like a long time, like he was just away. And he came back like 5 years later, and then he still wasn't doing much. Like he just uploaded like 2 things, and then peaced out again. A lot of YouTubers do that. Well, it doesn't surprise me. That's what I think about that. I am going to keep complaining about this until the day I die, but I still wish they had like a sparkle noise or something that would go off instead of you just having to squint at the screen and just pray. What? Still using my arm. It's still attached. It's like a normal type attacking a ghost type. It did nothing. That is quite possibly going to be the nerdiest thing I say tonight. You're welcome. Have fun with that ammunition. It's going to be a Fomantis, and it's going to blend in. It's going to be a Fomantis hiding in grass, and I'm never going to see it. That's what's going to show up. Or a Sawaddle, and it's going to be facing away from me. Actually, I think Sawaddle's going to be pretty obvious. I don't like these Toadscool being here because I already have both of those. I don't need another one. If I get a Toadscool, I'm going to cry. I will be very upset. Won't be worth anything. Are you things popping in? Of course they're popping. That Bellsprout is running at me. What the hell? He's... Brother! Okay. I didn't like that. And I stepped in something. Too entertaining for first stream back. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's an Ariados. You wouldn't hear me cry, but you would at least say me here at least one 4-letter word. Maybe more. Who knows? Maybe I'll fit... Oh, it's a Swaddling. This is an awful hunt. This is terrible. Trying to see through the thick grass. You know what? I think I came over here one time and I told y'all to not let me come back here. I told whoever was here at the time. I don't remember which... No, I do what I want. I will fart where I please. I'm a Nope. Nothing here. Tall grass, it's like a Pokemon reference, exactly. Except here it's annoying because it really is tall grass. They literally made it tall grass. Like, someone at Nintendo was like, or at Game Freak was like, this will be a good idea. Oh. King Ass River. I mean, I would rather do something where they're really gonna feel it. You gotta do a drive-by. Like a crop dusting. Wait till they're in their room and then lock them in after you go through and silently crop dust. Sure, go ahead. Lay it out. Again, I'd have no reference for strength, just be warned, but I'm always interested. Because I will say, if there ever is a game to have conversations while doing, it's this. Because it's like 30 minutes at a time of nothing happening. So this is the perfect conversation game. Glimmet? Spheal? Uh-oh. Tinkatink and Nickit. Oh, God. I feel like 2 of those are reasonably strong, and then I feel like the other 2 are just going to get absolutely raffle stomped. It would be hilarious if an Applin shows up here. I took it originally as a joke, but starting with Flamethrower? Okay, maybe that's a little less bad. The other one I'm worried about is Spheal. In that lineup that you threw out, I'm worried about Spheal. If you can get it to a Walrein, it probably wouldn't be too bad. But starting off as a Spheal, I feel like it's got a lot of things that just stomp it. Anything over here? Nope. Son of a gun! I don't need this. I said there was one thing here I don't need. It's this. This is the one thing I don't need, and this is probably the least common out of all these. Not happy. I'm not happy. Stupid Toad School. Oh well. Maybe I can trade that to someone at some point. It's gonna stay in storage. It's getting fridged. It's getting fridged. Like so many random female characters in different novels, it will get fridged. Like a really bad novel. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could mulch it and just like use that for luck. Like if I could use that for extra odds, I'd 100% mulch that in a heartbeat. Stupid Toad School. Gonna be muttering about that one for the rest of the night. Little bugger. That Volcanion signature move. It's random. It doesn't shock me. Like... It's one of those things where, like, you can throw out anything. After seeing Nickit with Flamethrower, that caught me off guard more than anything else. I mean, it's a Spheal, so maybe it is fine. Maybe it's fine. It's still Spheal. I like, just so we're clear, I do really like Spheal as a Pokemon. It is one of my favorites. When they released that really expensive, when they released that overly expensive Pokemon plush, that was the only one I almost bought. None of the others have even gotten me to budge slightly, but that one almost got me. I kind of look like a Spheal. Well, you know what? don't have a comeback, actually, because I can't think of any good comebacks. I don't know what you look like, so maybe you look like a Glamora. How about that? Would imply that you've got, like, torpedo face or something. Because Glamora has a torpedo face. She's got a torpedo face. It looks like a missile. I can't believe I really do think that the Toad School is the least common thing here, and that is the dumbest thing that had to pop up. I don't see anything else here. Like, look at this. They're just so uncommon. Oh, I don't nickname anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dolphy's remembered something. There's an Appleton over there? What the heck? That'd be weird. Fire red or leaf green? I mean, they're basically the same game, so. I really wish it had been like red and blue, but I also understand why it was red and green since that's what it was in Japan. You know, I think fire red. Oh good, Dolphy and I agree on something. I think fire red, honestly, is the one thing I didn't beat. I'm pretty sure that when I was a kid, I got like halfway through fire red, got bored and quit. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I typically don't like Kanto. Anytime I play a game where Kanto is the main area, I just burn out. I think Radical Red was probably the best chance to get through it, and the only reason I haven't continued it is just purely because this came out, like, the Switch 2, so... Color was green? Heck yeah. Kanto's the most boring region. I mean, it's the first region, so it makes sense, but... I don't know what it is. Just something about it just turns me off. I'm also think I'm like one of the few people who's not like ultra infatuated with Team Rocket. I feel like there's a lot of Team Rocket fans out there, and I just don't care. Yeah, but I also find it charming that you can go back and forth, and that's another reason why I liked Gold and Silver so much. And Crystal. I played Crystal the most. Hoenn better. I won't disagree. As long as we can agree on Hoenn being one of the best. But I think my favorite is Kalos. I am so nostalgia brained for Kalos. I really liked Kalos. I really liked Kalos. There were a lot of things about Kalos that was interesting. Like, there were a lot of side areas that you could find and stuff. And there were a lot... You could get every single Pokemon, too. I mean, what's not to love about that? Imagine how much better every Pokemon game would be if you could just get everything. Oh my god, Toad School running is very distracting. I also think Kalos added some of the best Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon in Kalos that I'm very fond of. A lot. It gave us the Haunted Sword. It gave us the freaking T-Rex. It gave us a Finnick. Yeah. I'd rather have quality over quantity. I don't... Like, there are a lot of people who are really fond of Sword and Shield, but I still am adamant that Sword and Shield is my least favorite of all of them by a mile. It's not even close. I didn't enjoy Sword and Shield that much. Part of that is due to how bad the shiny hunting was in the game at launch, and the other part of it is I just didn't like the decks. It's like I could name the bottom two pretty easily, like with Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon. Actually, Sun and Moon might be a little bit higher because the gameplay in Sun and Moon was better than some of the older gens. But I wasn't a fan of the decks. Distracting Purple, oh my god, shiny. I forget I have that every now and then. Actually, we had someone in chat on Friday who was using the emote. I will figure out something to do with that at some point, but I got no ideas right now. I got total blank on what to do with that. Mostly because I never interact with it on Twitch on other channels anyway. Like, no other channels really hooked me with them. Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad that is getting some use. It deserves to get some use. Everybody likes the little gremlin is... I'm glad the gremlin is catching on. I need to finish the other ones at some point. I'll probably do that this weekend. I just got busy. I had to catch up on some... Okay, that's fine. I thought there was something in there for a second. Anyway, I was trying to catch up on YouTube stuff I was way behind on. But I'm caught up on that now, so... It can buy whatever you want from me. The is just like screaming at the top of your lungs in frustration. Frustration, it can be anger, it can be... I use it often as frustration or anger. That's what I use at work. We have an emote at work that's not quite that one, but it's what it's based off of. That was another one I made. I am literally the driving force behind our work's emoji game. I'm the only person who does it. And everyone uses them. Well, most everyone. Anyway. But yeah, I like the two staring at each other because it looks like they both just had a shitty idea and now they're just thinking about their shitty idea. Oh, they're both looking at the screaming one. If you do two flips, one after the other, and staring at the gremlin, it could be like the Ghidorah meme. With the three heads just looking at the third one, like, what's wrong with him? Is that? No, that's not. That's really hard to tell. I'm gonna kind of move in that direction because I can't quite tell. No, it's not. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Just like, what's wrong with him? How much time we have? We have 10 minutes, Infernal. This sandwich has gotten nothing so far. I don't count the stupid toad. Oh, they won't talk to each other. The divorce. And then it turns into Peepo Leave. Just one of them going out the door. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious if we did Peepo Leave for one of them. I might do that in the future. I don't care too much about that meme genre, but Peepo Leave, for some reason, I'm very fond of. The rest of them all I can lose, but I don't want to lose Peepo Leave. Whoa. I am pretty sure at this point that I've probably missed at least one shiny, at least. It's probably something that spawned behind me. That's my guess. Yeah. It's unfortunate that the frog has become like. Wait, Soy Jack. I actually don't know. I don't get that reference. Yeah, you're gonna have to educate me on that one. I don't actually get that one. Oh my god, is that an applin in a tree? Oh, it is. Well, I wonder how many of those I missed at this point. Man, applin drives me nuts as a shiny hunt. Alright, going back the other way. If I see another Toad School, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. I'll say it, I'm gonna be really pissed if I see another one. Oh god, I wonder how many duplicates I'm gonna get before this is all said and done. You gave up on Applin? It's a tough hunt. There's only like one spot I can think of in the whole game where it's like a decent hunt, and it's only in a DLC area. It's actually in this one. If you roll a dragon sandwich on Applin and then go to a spot like there's that vineyard over there, or that apple grove, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it is. That's one of the best spots to get Applin. Why are we waiting? Oh god, did I mispronounce something again? Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, hang on a second. You're always biting me, but in that emoji combo right there, you're the one that's bite-sized. I'm just saying. That's probably why the Fennec looks dead inside. I keep running into Appleton here. That was originally my favorite of the Applin Evos, but to be fair, would I eat a cat? I don't know. Are you going to tell me it's cat beforehand? Because if you tell me a cat beforehand, I won't eat it. But if you don't tell me it's a cat and you just put it in front of me, I'd probably eat it. Part cat, part dog. Cat dog? Too late. You already said cat dog first. Now my brain's hung up on that. Because now I'm just thinking of that Nickelodeon thing that used to exist with cat dog. Still stuck on the cat dog. I'm completely hung up on cat dog. Now this seems like a good place and time for it. Man, sucks. Oh, I stepped in shit. Not having yours, just not on your own. God, come on! It's like a minefield. It's like a minefield of little terrible small things. Anything? Nope. Stimulation. The heck of a way to get an endorphin rush. Wait. Is that something? Oh yeah, there's a foamy just hiding in the wall over there. That's cool. Man, I just wanted like one thing. Like a Seedot, a Bellsprout, something from the Sawaddle line. Like anything would have been cool. But no, it had to give me a stupid repeat. And dolphin! Nice. I still can't believe it gave me a repeat. This is ridiculous. You could give me something else. Wait. Yes! That was funny. I had to do a double take at it. I was like, hold on a second. Is that a shiny? I couldn't tell. Oh god, I probably missed other ones. It didn't honestly look like a shiny. He looks so similar in this game. Wow. You used to be able to tell, like he was more reddish in Omega Ruby. I remember that very distinctly. Okay, well that caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting him to be that shade. So, nobody go back and review the footage. Don't go review any of the footage from the last 30 minutes. Because I am near positive there was another one. I am so positive. Oh yeah, we stopped that. We got distracted by something. I don't remember what it was now though. Because I never nickname anything. The only thing that's ever gotten a nickname is Vice, and that's it. Vice is literally the only thing that ever got a nickname. Not even the Fennekin got a nickname. Call the Nicket. Creepazoid. That works. That's funny, though. If it stays as a Nicket, it's fine. It's a little cute thing. That little green leaf right here, I thought for a second this green leaf right here in the middle of the screen was an Applin for a second that was shiny. I ran into something. Cool. Get me out of there. I'm actually, wait. So I am actually reading off of Twitch tonight. I'm not reading off of Restream. I don't trust Restream anymore. I have Twitch and YouTube open both separately, so no messages get eaten by Restream. If it gets eaten by Twitch or something, then there's nothing I can do about that, obviously. But Restream will not be eating messages when it matters. Well, Restream might eat messages, but it won't matter because I still see it. There. That's English. Got there in the end. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense. It's unfortunate, but it makes sense. Okay. So, we got the target. We got one target, which is fine. I now have 2 of these, so I can evolve one. And we have another Toad Sculpt that I don't need. Yay. But at least we got one thing. Cool. Oh, it takes an achievement? Alrighty. Okay, Infernal, is there another one that you want to go for, or do you want me to, or is it dealer's choice again? If it's dealer's choice, I have a list of things I was going to go for if there were no strong opinions. But I also don't know. There's a couple of these that I have on the list that I don't know if there are any in those starting areas that you can even get to. You can imagine you don't have that. Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, sandwich is gone. Whoa! A mass outbreak of Wooper! I will care about this some other time. I don't care about it right now, though. I am just vibing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff over there. Nothing shiny. No opinion? Okay. We gotta figure out if there's an electric type that you can go for then that's not Pawmi or Pawmo. I mean, if you're fine with going for Pawmi or Pawmo, then so be it. But if it's dealer's choice, we're looking for electric types. I look like a Wooper? That's fantastic, because a Wooper was actually the original I'm Dead Inside. Which I still need to redo that emote, just so we're clear, but I'll get around to it at some point. Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet. What electric types are there in the opening that are easy to get to? Oh, do you know where Pikachu is? Yeah, you can definitely go for that. Just be warned, it's really hard to tell. It is. Dolphy's not wrong. Dolphy's right. Okay, I gotta figure out where my targets are. I mean, at the very least, you can fall back on Pomo. Or Pommy. I know where one of my targets is. I just gotta figure out where the other one is. Where is Dedenne? Brother. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's not so bad if it's right there. That's probably okay there. Okay. Let's do this. Target locked. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up the other switch now. And for anyone wondering what I'm talking about when I say I pull up the other switch has all of my stuff on it. And by that, I mean I keep resetting so I never lose any of my stuff. Oh yeah, you go for Mareep, get a pink sheep. That one's really easy because it's really obvious. You don't have to worry about missing that. You called it nothing. Poor thing. That'd be a good name for a Glimmet. Don't ask me for nicknames on Glimmet. I had to think about it for a second. I saw it in my head, and I was like, yeah, nope. None of the things I could think of would be any good. Steel is Seal. But Seal's a different Pokemon. How could you do this? It's Seal. DX. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was actually an addition. I thought it was just a face. I genuinely just interpreted it as face. That's where I've gone with my life. Come on, gather group. What is the code? The code? Oh, good lord. There's the code. I'm just imagining it's always just like the narrowed like eyes. Just Dolphy's constantly just doing XD face and nothing else. I don't even think I can mock that face. I can't reproduce it. Too complicated. All right, Infernal's in. Hang on, I gotta do it one more time. Hammer. Hammer time? Well, that's weird. Well, now we're both getting it. This is not an Infernal only issue. Hang on a second. I might have to redo it. Hammer. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Wow, core memory. It's been a long time since I played a Mario and Luigi game. Like, a long time. The last time I played a Mario and Luigi game was literally, the first one. That was it. I fully beat the first one, and I never played another one after that. Okay. I had to make sure that the code worked that time. I didn't want to make us wait again. So hang on, Infernal. The code is... There's the code. Bowser's Foreign Adventure. Oh, God. The entirety of Inside Story is literally just of someone's vor fetish. God. Oh, God. The game is ruined. Dolphy, how could you do this? That's funny. That's really funny. That's never crossed my mind before. That's literally never, not once crossed my mind, and now I'm never going to be able to unsee it. Oh, thank God we're not in the city. That's literally all I want, is to never go in the city again. You are right. I'm not disagreeing. I never saw it before. My mind was innocent, and now it's not. Okay, this is probably fine. Just do a picnic in the middle of the road. They can move around us. I gotta say, it's really nice to have FPS in this game for once. Like... Okay. Kirby is also Bound 4. That one I have heard before. I will say that one I have heard before. And that's also accurate. Come on. It's the yellow bell pepper, that's right. Okay, and then this one. Cucumber, the mayonnaise that Dolphy is so fond of, and here we go. Infernal's eating on the floor again. Heck yeah. Go Infernal. Getting that all-natural grass flavor, even though this isn't a grass sandwich. Trying to play through for... Oh my God. Hang on one second. I want to read that. I think I read that said. I like how whenever we do this, Infernal's hand just... Wait. Why did it just freak out as if something fell off? Nothing fell off. Everything is still on that sandwich. Why are they freaking out like something just happened? There's the 3 pickles. Everything's still on there. Why did they wake... Okay. I was going to say, I like watching Infernal's hand run off every time. There we go. I finished my thought. Now, I was trying to play through a game for each of the series that have been represented especially. You know how long that would take you? The length of time it would take for you to beat every single game that's represented in Smash over the course of its life would be insane. I'm not even thinking about Xenoblade. I'm thinking about, like, Fire Emblem. Xenoblade would be awful. Fire Emblem would be awful. The Final Fantasy one would take forever. Like, there's a ton in there that would be a long adventure. All right, there we go. Sandwich is ready to go. As soon as Infernal leaves the table, we close lobby and we go. All right, he's free. Off you go. Good luck. May you get something shiny. I got the power of the shiny charm on my side, but... Wait. Oh my God, can you hear that? Wait, Infernal, do you... Infernal, you left your sound behind. Infernal, you're supposed to take your sound with you. You can't leave your sound here. What? I literally just made a video on YouTube the other day that's like, was talking about there's no glitches. Like, I haven't run into any glitches, and now this has happened. Fire Ghost. That's actually really appropriate. What was I gonna hunt again? Oh yeah, Charge-a-Bug. If I remember correctly, this was the Charge-a-Bug spot. Imagine just leaving your sound behind and you're just quiet for the rest of your life until you find it again. Yeah, Charge-a-Bug, Charge-a-Bug. Oh my God, Oricorio. What? Why? That's not an electric type. Why so many Oricorio? That's weird. Oh crap, Pikachu's here. Wonderful. I'm never going to have any idea if that's a shiny or not. There's like no way I'm going to be able to tell. Oh, God. All right, who's ready to watch me miss a shiny Pikachu? There's 12 Marie. Heck yeah. That should be hopefully an easy shiny to get. Too bad that thing's Mega's not in the game. Anyway, at the very least, we should probably finish this Zelda and Kirby game before I can die. Probably. Oh Lord, the shades are changing. Alright, so Pikachu is like a little more orange, isn't it? I genuinely didn't realize that Pikachu was here, so this will be interesting. I do not remember what Pikachu's shiny looks like. No drop frames. Let me double check that for a second. Oranger. Okay, so everything's orange is what we're looking for. It's probably the difference between C-Dot and shiny C-Dot, so maybe not that bad to see in this game. I know Pichu is, like, way worse. Pichu is, like... Pichu is borderline a war crime for its shiny. I don't know what they were thinking with that one, but they were like, guys, look, we can change it from a 100 to a 99. It's so different. Oh gosh, it's a totally different shade of yellow. Ah. Jerks. Don't yawn on me. Don't yawn on me, I might fart. That's my defense mechanism. I don't want to go this way. I have all those shinies. I don't want to go that way. Nope. Going back the other way. Well, yeah. Passage of one type of gas deserves passage of a different type of gas. You're welcome. Fair and equal trade. I get some O2, you get some whatever comes out of me. I'll just let you think about that one for a minute. I don't know what... You can interpret that however you want. Oh, mayonnaise. Oh, God. Oh, God, that kind of shirt. That would be appropriate for my Steam chat channel. That'd be funny. Hey, guys. I got you a shirt. Here you go. Charjabug does have a really good cry. I do agree with that. Oh, Pikachu no longer says Pika Pika when it's in the open world. It just makes the actual Pika noise. Like the noise it's supposed to have. I can only do so much to get Charjabug to make noise again. Like, we're just waiting for RNG to bless us with another round. We got some of one. What's going to happen, we're going to get the machine gun noise again here in a second. I guarantee we're going to get a machine gun. Oh yeah, they're doing glitchy things again. We're going to get a machine gun for sure. The machine gun is what I lovingly call it, where one gets stuck in a cry loop and it just keeps doing it over and over and over, interrupting itself every time, so it just sounds like a machine gun going off. Cry loop me. I don't know what triggers the glitch, otherwise I would trigger it right now because that'd be a great example. It just, like, happens. I feel like it happens way more often in the Terradome than anywhere else, though, is worth noting. I don't know why it's so much more frequent there, but the Terradome, I feel like anytime I do a hunt, I almost always get machine gunned. MG42 armed! Holds up a Charjabug and cocks it. Ready to go, sir. Actually, when I was hunting Horsey the other night on stream, we got another machine gun. It was in the middle of it. It was just Horsey's cry looped over and over again, which is kind of fitting considering the fact that Horsey looks like a gun. Is that the shiny Pikachu? No, it's not. I had to kick it in the face just to make sure. Don't know how I feel about that one. Something, something, how good's your accuracy? Imagine everybody's got a stat list. 39 buried, 0 found! Jesus Christ! God damn. I got nothing for that one. I definitely have nothing for that one. See, the thing is, I have to at least pretend, like, I feel like as the streamer, I'm obligated to pretend to be, like, mostly family friendly. But man, if this was, like, a different platform or something, or, like, I could really let loose, there'd be some wild stuff happening on stream, I guarantee it. Our Steam chat channel between me, Haplo, and Daedalus is absolutely cursed. Absolutely cursed. It's so bad I literally can't say anything on stream about it. Like, I literally can't repeat any of it. That's Camp 4 is pretty much a guy who's in just a skull. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't see anything. I will admit, I'm a little surprised we haven't seen anything yet. Which probably means it's a Pikachu that's popped, and I just didn't realize it. It's like it's like actually orange, isn't it? Hang on. I know you guys said it has like a tan, but I just need to see with my own eyes real quick, just so I can lock in. Lock the fuck in. Oh, wow. No, we definitely have not seen it yet. That's very obvious. Okay, that's extraordinarily obvious. Compared to some of these other ones I've hunted, this is very, very often. Very obvious. Good. It's the team that deserves to be cut. They're scrubs. Macrocosmos before Team Rocket! Actually, true. The worst villainous team of all by a mile was 100% the Sword and Shield one. Like, that one was non-existent, and even at the end, it's like they didn't even try. They just kind of gave up. They're like, I don't know what to do with these guys. Just beat him real quick and let's move on. I feel like it could have been an interesting evil team, but it didn't really work out in their favor. Maybe I should try picnicking here. This is starting to feel like I should picnic. Yeah, they really should. You have Team Yell, which is just over-enthused fanboys. Shoutouts to the League of Legends subreddit. And then just Macrocosmos, who are just two dudes who just showed up to work, and the CEO who kind of just flubbed everything. Which is just kind of a shrug. Wait, they're not even in Pokerogue? Yell's not even in Pokerogue? Good. Sword and Shield didn't happen. It never should have happened. I will sit here and I will bully Sword and Shield all day long and I will feel no guilt. There's so many things about that game that just bother me. I am doing it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. YOLO. At least they're both, like, really obvious, I think. At nighttime, I think they should both stand out like sore thumbs. There are no admins, but you could kind of, like, you know, fake it. You could fake it. You could make up admins. It wouldn't be that hard. Just have one where there's one guy with a Vuvuzela and, like, another guy who's just, like, face painted and it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Makeup admin. They can be fabulous. No, it said the admin can't be fabulous. Welcome back, Yelbert. I don't know why, but you said Yelbert in my brain just for some reason, like, thought of what they call Olimar, like Fiddlebert. So now I'm just picturing Olimar dressed up as Team Yell, and thanks for that. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it's not Louis, so, like, we could do worse. I don't like doing the picnic trick. I think it's boring, but I think in this situation specifically, it is more effective and is kind of warranted. I think it's genuinely faster. Another think. That's the word we don't use in here. We don't think. We just do. Ultimate cause for just Ultra Beast? They replace the trial. Or the totem Pokemon, both. The gym trials and the totem Pokemon. Another thing that we can lose and I'll never feel bad about. Sun and Moon tried to do something different, but yeah, I feel like it missed the mark. Also, the Terra moves, or whatever they were called, Z moves? Yeah, Z moves sucked. More hot opinions at 11. Z moves never should have happened. It should have just been more Mega Evolutions, and everyone would have been happy. I feel like Gigantamax is the only thing from Sword and Shield that's even remotely, like, decent. Sword and Shield trainers that act as Elite Four. I mean, the Elite Four was kind of composed of various Sword and Shield trainers. The Chargebugs are making really funky noises. Nothing. I thought this sandwich would be a lot faster. I thought this would be a lucky one, but so far it's looking like a bust. I guess I could go and like switch to a Dedenne. Do Dedenne for a little bit since this one's not wanting to play nice. 200 waves. So what happens when you beat the game? Or when you hit 200? The final boss is an Eternatus? Oh gosh. That would be really tough to beat. Uninstall the game? So you win, you get to quit the game. I swear I'm about to just start running around again. This is ridiculous. The gold gacha ticket and the Pokemon you won with gets ribbons. Huh. You get like an egg voucher for each Pokemon you beat the game with. Oh! I feel like a Pokerogue style thing would work really good in a mainline game if like you win and you get something really cool that permanently sticks around. I feel like that's one of the only reasons I've stuck around with Pokemon for so long, because I never have to restart. I just still have everything I used to use from back in Gen 3. I still have everything I had on Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know if I have anything from earlier gens. I genuinely don't know. Color! Yay! I've got to think of something to do with those channel points. I genuinely just don't have any ideas, though. Like I said, I never have really interacted with channel points, so if someone has an idea, let me know. Take my shirt. No! A sound effect? That actually would be a decent idea. There are sound effect ones I've seen out there from, like, Shenanigans, I think, has one. Or has a few, if I remember correctly. Or he's got, like, donation things, too. That's entirely possible. It'll scare the crap out of me with a donation sound or a sound effect from that. That'd work. You could have different Pokemon cries for different channel point values. I don't think any of you want me to take my shirt off. I'll be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that you would instantly use the 5,000 to put it back on. How have we not seen a shiny here yet? This is ridiculous. I swear I'm about to go over to Dedenne just to see what Dedenne is up to. God, I can't say anything I want to say. God, I'm keeping my filter on. Ah. How much time do we have left? God, we have 10 minutes in this. Where are the shinies? Man. This is killing me. It's like, it's annoying because I have a really good counter troll, but I really can't say it. I really don't want to say it. Like a really good counter troll, but man. The real troll is you being uncomfortable. Oh, uncounterable. Oh, I read it wrong the first time. I mean... wait, you know what's funny? Is the microphone is actually blocking the top of my shirt, which would make this conversation more hilarious. Like, if it wasn't blocking. I mean... Let's just be real. If I took my shirt off, you'd have to get a lawnmower. It'd probably just... It'd be like an afro puffing out, and the camera would be gone. There you go. Proton lawnmower. How have we not seen, like, okay, so I know I haven't missed any Charge-a-Bug. There's no way I've missed a Charge-a-Bug, and I don't think there's any way I've seen or missed a Pikachu. It's just literally not wanting to give it to me. Shut up, Pikachu. No! A bot! I saw a new message, and I was like, oh my god. A new person. Wow, Infernal annihilated them. Goodbye to that bot. It's not even spelled right. I stepped in something. Okay, I want to switch this up because I don't want a repeat of the Scyther situation, and I feel like we're closing in on Scyther situation. Like, what if I just switch for a second? Go see if I can find a Dedenne, probably find the Dedenne, and then we can, like, maybe at some point in my life come back here and continue to not get anything. Shut up, Charge-a-Bug. No one needs your input. Suck it. No, not seeing anything over there. Yeah, I think I want to go. But instantly, the bot was just like, my time is now. Didn't matter. Bot still got whacked very quickly. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Like... Okay, let's break this for a second. I can't take. I don't want to repeat. Okay, the Dedenne is supposed to be up here, so let's just check real quick and see what this looks like. Whoa. Oh, bugger. Oh, immense, overwhelming, absolute bugger. I did not expect... I did not expect Pommy and Pomo and the stupid frogs. I did not expect frog. Oh, heck. Aw, heck. I mean, if I could get a Tadbulb or a Bellibolt, I don't think I'd be complaining. But I just don't even want to shiny check them. They're so tiny. The Dedenne shiny at least like stands out. Like if a Dedenne shows up, we know there's a Dedenne. It's like a little, the Dedenne looks like a little turd nugget. And a little brown thing. I don't know how else to describe Dedenne. Oh god, it's just literally Pommy and Pomo. Just tons and tons of Pommy Pomo. Oh. I shouldn't have left the other area. I should have stayed in. Heck. Oh, great. Now we're in Watchroll and Kill Watchroll territory. Okay, maybe I should have just stayed over there. Dang it. I didn't even step on it. I didn't touch it. I don't claim ownership on that one. I did not touch it, I promise. I swear. Review the footage. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other area, I think. This is not what I want. I just don't want to get another Pommy Pomo. The longer I can avoid that, the better, because I know I'm going to end up with a ton of duplicates of them. There's Monkey Dory just sitting over there. And it's like I never left. How much time do I got? That's not good. That's not good at all. The bot's what? Holy crap. Why is it just now at... Is it a hacked account? Is that what they all are? They're just old accounts getting hacked? I never thought about that. That's got to be what it is, right? Oh, man. I wonder if the original Siphonix account will ever show up. Imagine that. We're just vibing, and then one day another Siphonix shows up in here. I did have an original Siphonix. I don't remember why I made a second one. I think it's because I forgot I made the first one. Mel's banned from Twitch now. Good. Actually, well, it probably doesn't matter. I was about to say it's unfortunate that someone's account got banned from getting hacked, but that's, I mean, that's what's supposed to happen if that happens. So, unfortunate for whoever's account got hacked. But it's yet another bot eliminated. And, you know, I was about to say a comment about how, like, I don't even know why they're doing this. I'm sure they probably don't get any, like, actual people from doing it. But then I sat and thought about it for a minute, and it's like, they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't getting people. Like, clearly it's working. Clearly they are actually getting customers by doing that, which is sad. If I ever need a viewership boost, I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Twist a lot of arms. Twist a lot of arms and do a lot of IRL bullying. This shadow stuff is annoying. Okay, cool. Now it's deciding the shadow should be awesome. Let's just do it. Let's just go back to picnicking real quick. Give me all the viewers that you don't have. Sure. I'll take the air molecules. Why not? If you can count on anything, you can count on the air molecules watching you. They keep talking about, like, birds aren't real. Air's not real. Air's a myth. That's how they trick you. It's through the air. Fogs up my eyes. Don't do that. You know how often my glasses get messed up? I don't need any help messing up with my glasses. Anything? No. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this sandwich. I think it's a dud. Infernal, if the next sandwich is another dealer's choice, think about steel types. Takes 70 to 90 years to kill. Yep. Just look at what it does to metal. No. My actual eyes are my glasses. I don't have eyes. It's just glasses. Oops, wrong button. True. What do the Hokatations breathe? I actually don't know that's ever covered. Like if they breathe CO2 or something, like I don't think it's ever directly addressed. You think they breathe methane? I can't believe we never saw a single shiny on this sandwich, and I am 100% confident that we didn't miss anything. I'm 100% confident we didn't miss a shiny, because these are two really obvious shinies at night. They breathe laughing gas. I mean, I think Luffy's just huffing bath salt at this point. "12 seconds. Okay, so whatever pops up here is it. I'm not gonna have enough time to do another reset. Rip. I cannot believe I didn't get anything on that sandwich. I thought for sure that was going to be an easy peasy. I'm going to assume that Infernal didn't get anything either. Wow, that sandwich was cursed. That, yeah, that was completely cursed. I stepped in something. Stupid squirrel. All right, well. Oh, wait. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, it's a Ralts. There's still a minute on yours? Okay. Oh, you probably pause it every now and then. That would explain it. Okay, well that gives me a second to think about what to tell you to go after if we're doing dealer's choice. Like I said, if it's dealer's choice, we're doing steel. Okay, so what's early game that's steel that you can get to? That'd be interesting to actually go for. I don't think you can get to Tinkatank. Even then, I don't think you'd want to. I think you've said before that not a fan. technically go for Magnemite. Is that the only early game steal? Wow, is that really the only early game steal? I think it is. I think it's literally Magnemite. Flint and steel. Appropriate for Infernal setting something on fire. Alright, let's get connected to that. I'm gonna get this pulled up and then... Whoops. It always takes a second. Prepare to face the mighty Excalibur. Oh my gosh, look at this note. Oh man, so exciting. Don't care. Don't care. Alright, Infernal Sandwich is gone. Infernal! Are we doing steel, or is there something you would rather go for? Like I said, just be warned. I think the only thing you can go for on steel right now is Magnemite. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. Oops. The echo? From me smacking the thing on accident? Yeah. Nah, that was from me accidentally hitting the boom arm. Nope. I'm gonna get some water. And we'll give it 1 second then. I can't even like run around in circles. Inside. Now, I'm pretty sure that echo effect happens whenever I accidentally smack the boom arm with something. It's annoying, but there's nothing else I can do. For the way my desk is set up, this is what we're stuck with. Because I tried multiple boom arms on my desk, multiple different kinds, and not a single one will hold, and I'm not drilling a hole in this. It does sound like it goes boom. Yeah, it's like a pop, and then it like vibrates for a while. It's very unfortunate. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. It just vibrations go through the thing, hits the microphone. The microphone's like, ooh, I gotta record that. I originally had boom arms that I was gonna attach to like the sides of my desk, but my desk has got like, it's not a flat edge. It's one of those fancy edges where it kind of slopes down, hits another edge, slopes down, and then rounds off. You know what else is unfortunate? What? Oh no. Are you about to tell a dad joke or something? Oh, no. Don't make me fart. You stop that. You don't want it. That will crop dust, dang it. Alright, so... Yeah, there's something for you to think about, Dolphy. How about that? You have to worry about that now. The crop dusting. I like how we get older every time. First it was 35, then it was 45, and now it's 55, and soon it'll be 65, and then I'm dead. So anyway, the next sandwich will be steel type. I will be going after Varoom or Cufant, because that's, well, and, oh gosh, what's the other thing? What is the other one called? 2035? We still got 10 years. What is that other one called? Orthworm? Is that what it's called? Orthworm is the other one that's over there, I think. I don't think there's any others. Yeah, it's an Orthworm. What else is in that area? That's me. That's me, Fennec Jesus. There you go. Alright, Infernal's back. Infernal, I assume that you need the code. Oh, shoot. I just messed that up. Hang on. 7. There you go, homie. So yeah, Infernal for you, for Magnemite, it's past the Grass Gym town. So you know where Brassius was in the Grass Gym? You'd have to go past that into the field, and then the closer you get to that next city, or where some electric types are, or some steel type Magnemite is, I should say. Funky noises outside my door. I believe it's them getting the trash. Probably. It is unfortunate with this. Oh, there he is. It is unfortunate with this layout that Twitch chat and YouTube chat, I guess Restream chat, is so hard to see. But I really don't want to like shrink the screen to fit it. Like, I've tried a couple of different layouts and I'm not really a fan of any of them, but we'll see what happens. Doing the water sandwich? I don't know where specifically. I could show a picture of it on the map. Hang on. Here, let me run over here and get that started. Infernal, if you're looking at the screen, it would be like right here. In this area. So just south of Laventia, in kind of this area, I remember there being Magnemite. And I know there's Magnemite here because I just saw them all recently when we were doing the electric hunt over here. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we can keep everything on here. Hang on, I gotta see what the recipe is this, because I don't remember. It is... Why do I not see steel? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay, it's not the worst one. I don't know why we get this smoke screen aesthetics. I don't know why we get this. This is weird. It's like someone just decided to be a ninja, or someone let grandma at the table again, and she's going through a whole 12-pack. 1, 2, 3. I should have stacked them together. Oh my God, I should have stacked them together. That would be hilarious looking. Oh, that'd be so funny. He's like, stop fogging up my eyes. I can't see what I'm doing. You cereal breather, you. There we go. Now it looks like a little submarine. It's got eyes. Oh God, it has eyes. It's looking at me funny. Oh, it's looking at me funny. It's still looking at me funny. It's got 2 little eyeballs. Most humans. Most. There are some who need help with that, just saying. Tasty original, somewhere in the smoke. Alrighty. Wait, where's Infernal? Wait. Did Infernal disconnect in the middle of that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Rip. That's odd. Communication is error, but you still got it. Good. Okay, awesome. That freaked me out. I was like, where did he go? He's gone. You need to, like, twirl up the tail of your hamster and, like, give it another go on the wheel. It seems to be slowing down a little. All right, so Varoom, Qfent, or Earthworm. Oh my God, you're kidding me! Wait! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait, where did he go? How does that work? He's still there. How do you get the Orthworm? I don't understand. How do you get Orthworm? There's a shiny Orthworm and I can't get it. This stupid Cufant. Crouch walk? How? I'm getting swarmed by these stupid Cufant. No, he disappeared again. I actually don't know how to do this. I've not had to do this before. Do you have to throw a ball at him? I literally can't get the Cufant to go away. The Cufant are just swarming him. Like, look at this. The Cufant are just circling. This is dumb. Got it. There we go. You had to throw the ball. Wow, that is a crazy cry. Nope. We have to do this the hard way now. Actually, I still think it's faster just to throw balls at it. I kind of want to use a thematic ball for this. I really kind of want to throw like a net ball or a dive ball just for the sake of it. Like, I'm throwing a dive ball at it because it looks appropriate. And then we just wait for the crit capture to happen because I think that's faster than trying to get it lower health. Like, I know he's just going to keep breaking out a lot, but I genuinely think it's more effective. Because every time I go to false swipe it and get it lower with, like, false swipe or something, usually the first ball I throw afterwards is a crit catch anyway. So what's the point? Like, see? Right there. What's the point? Oh. Yo, what up, Zach? The YouTube message is apparently buried when it's like that. That's weird. Okay, so YouTube is got an issue. Hang on. Hang on, I'm trying to fix the layout. Oh, God, YouTube is killing me here. There we go. Yeah, so YouTube doesn't fit nice in that corner. Okay, cool, we got the Earthworm. Moving on. I hope I don't see another one. Well, I guess that starts to make up for the last one. Anyway, how are you doing this evening, Zach? We are, back to doing the same thing we were doing before. We are in the middle of, I guess, round 3 with the steel types. Last sandwich was a whiff. We got nothing. Neither of us got anything. The first one, we got a Toad School, whoop-de-doo, which I already had. I didn't need another one. I'm still mad about that. And the second thing we got was a C-Dot, which I didn't need. And now I have an Earthworm. There's Makuita that come down the mountain here. All of these shinies in this area should be pretty obvious whenever they pop. This shouldn't be a case of, is that a shiny? It should just be a, oh, there's one. Your browser crashed. You're having all sorts of cursed things happening over there. Oh, you know what? Your browser probably crashed because of whatever took you out of the communications error. Right? That makes sense. I find it funny that the first Pokemon to pop up on this sandwich was the one that I literally had no idea how to get out of the ground. I don't think I've ever had to do that before. I think the other Earthworm that I got for my Dex completion was one of the ones just slinking around and just doing things. Or it's one of the ones that just snuck up out of the ground and just bit me one of those times, because they do that too. Kind of like those Dune sandworms. You just kind of like sit there and vibe, and then all of a sudden it's just nipping your toes. And it's like, oh, cool, thanks. That's what, oh my God! Cufant's a much lighter shade, if I remember correctly. Qfint's a lighter shade, and Varoom turns gold. Gotta check in the pit. Things can spawn in the pit. Pit of despair down there. Nope, stop it. Stay away from me. Stay away, Varoom. Away. I find, while I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking about it, I do find Varoom to be a very odd poker, Revaroom to be very odd. I don't know what it is. But something about Revaroom just seems incomplete. Like, it's weird that I mean, it feels like they made it specifically for the Starmobiles, and then when they had to make it an actual Pokemon, they kind of like, I don't know what to do. That's just the kind of vibe I get from it. I should really double check Qfint. Varoom I can see in my head very clearly. Qfint I can't see too clearly. Let's just double check this real quick. I should have done this before stream because I knew I was going to be hunting for this tonight, but I just didn't think about it. It's more yellow. Yeah, it's really obvious. Huh. So we're looking for anything gold is basically the theme right now. Anything gold. We got the blue thing. I need the gold things. Also, when I was putting together my list of things I already have in my full shiny like living dex thing that I'm putting together, I realized that I have almost nothing from Gen 8. I've got like a few things like the Corviknight line, but I don't have much else. I have one Impidimp. I remember that. I have one singular Impidimp. There's just one of those generations where I just didn't like the shiny hunting from it, so what was the point? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Can you like do me a favor and like not... Yay! Another shiny Orthworm. Hooray! So happy. Oh great, we got to do the same exact thing we just did with the other one. Yay! So happy. I'm just throwing a dust ball at this one, I don't care. Maybe it'll just catch without being a crit capture. There's nothing that aggravates me more than getting a duplicate. I was really happy to get the first one because I really like Orthworm shiny, and now I'm just kind of upset. I'm checking in the background to see if anything else is popping in. Man, where's the crit capture? This is taking forever. This thing makes crazy noises. There it is. Okay, 2 Orthworms. Woo! So mopey because it's my second Orthworm and I only need 1. I don't need a duplicate. I needed one of these other ones. I needed the Varoom or the Qfint to turn shiny. I didn't need the Orthworm to turn shiny again. So that means that tonight I've only gotten 3 shinies basically. I got the Seedot, I got the Orthworm. Wait, no, I've only gotten 2 shinies. I got Seedot and Earthworm tonight, that's it. Everything else has been duplicate. Which is aggravating. I can't finish my living dex if I just keep getting the same things. Oh, wow. A lot of pop in behind me there. No shiny, though. Zero for Infernal. Just to reiterate, when you finish the game, you can finish the dex and get the shiny charm. You only have to finish the dex for the main game. You don't have to do the DLC. The shiny charm boosts odds further. I don't remember by how much off the top of my head. I think it's an extra 2 rolls, I think. Gotta make sure to check in the Pit of Despair to see if there's anything down there. I actually did a hunt here over the weekend when I was just chilling one night. I did a fire hunt here, and I ended up getting a Torkoal. So I'm kind of aware of some of the weird things that can happen with this. I'm aware of the weird gotchas now, like stuff spawning over an edge. Man, I really hope there's not another Earthworm. Like, getting Cufant or Varoom would be fine, because I know I have to get 2 of both of them. Whoa. It'd be nice if there was something I could do to take Earthworm out of the equation here, but there's no way. Since Cufant is also pure steel, not much I can do against that. I also feel like the only chance of missing a shiny here is Varoom in the distance. If a Varoom spawns in and it's really far away, I may not notice if it's shiny or not, because it's just such a small sprite anyway. Small sprite, still a metallic color. It blends in for me. Also, it moves really fast. Like, sometimes it's just sitting there chilling, and then other times it takes off at 50 miles an hour and disappears. It's just 0 or 100. There is no in between. Uh-oh. Oh. Another argument for the drowsy emote. Almost falling asleep. Oh, your Rookie's finally evolved. Nice. Congrats, man. So now you have this shiny Corvisquire, right? Oh, pop in. That'll help you a lot with the other gym. Which gym? Oh, yeah, you said you beat the bug gym. You should be able to beat Brassius, I think, or get close to beating him now. Corvisquire would help a lot with that. Mop? You don't even know what it means? This new slang we need to know. I'm going to assume that you're not talking about mope anymore. Oh, no. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stop it. Nope. Don't touch me. It's like a less aggressive version of the Veluza. Can't be bothered trying since his pet a little spams. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that. I'm pretty sure you can beat him now, though. Because the Petalil goes down so fast as long as you outspeed and you hit it with one thing, it basically explodes. No, I'm trying to figure out what you mean by mop. Slang, I know. I'm not that old. Shit, I think you'd have to be dead to not understand slang. Now, if a new word gets invented in slang, that's a different story. Oh, there we go. Ha ha. There we go. I knew it would stand out. Come here. That's a shiny I wanted to get. Now I'm good. Now I'm not mad anymore. And it's crit capture. Booyah. Cool. Okay, so we've gotten 3 shinies on this sandwich. We are making up for the electric one that was just a complete whiff. Booyah. Alrighty. If I could get another Cufant, that means I won't have to do a steel hunt anymore. We could just use the Varoom, because I'm pretty sure Varoom's a steel poison. I also like how I keep going back and forth between calling it Varoom and Varoom. How much time we got? We got 12 minutes, at least according to my timer. Were you able to find a decent spot to do hunting, Infernal? I mean, obviously you don't have it yet because we would know, but... You got a good spot? Okay, good. I wasn't sure how good of a spot you'd be able to find, but... Yeah, that one's a little hard to see, but as long as it's daytime and not nighttime, which is weird, you'd think it'd be reverse in this game, but... I feel like daytime Magnemite's easier to see as shiny. What? I think it's a little bit of a deeper metallic gold than that, but... I'm sure you could find somebody on the internet be willing to do that. There's always somebody. Nope. Not touching that. Okay, so tonight, so far, based on the sandwiches that have been done, we are knocking at least 3 off the list for what I need, which is fantastic. Pincursion is drowning. It's fine. He'll shrug it off. He's made of good stuff. Actually, I'm pretty sure Pincursion can breathe underwater. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure homie would be vibing. Actually, that brings up a good question. What if Pincursion is just a sea urchin? What eats Pincursion in this universe? I would assume it'd be like Bruxus or something. I don't know why that just occurred to me. Don't ask, but that's where I'm at now. That's how tired I am. What time is it? 10:01? Okay, good. We have time for another hunt. We just have to figure out what hunt it's gonna be. I don't think you have access to any dragon types yet. I'm saying you're thinking, Infernal. I don't think you have any dragon types that you can get to this early in the game. That would be the sandwich I would go for. I'm about to sneeze. Applin? Oh, that's right. You're right. You could go for that one. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I want to kind of do the dragon hunt because I have a mass outbreak for Sligoo right now. And I would like to knock out the Sligoo. I'll be completely honest. These little Orthworm that are poking their heads out, I'm really not looking at them very closely anymore. I'm kind of just glancing over them. So if one of those goes shiny, I will probably miss it. I really don't care if I miss any of those anymore. Bork Nugget. Yo, what up, Bork Nugget? We got a few. We got another one. Speak of the devil. All right, we are done with Cufant. I don't have to do a steel hunt here anymore. Let's see if we get another crit. Yeah? Yeah. Done with Cufant. That's Cufant and Copperage accounted for. So yes, we have gotten a couple of Sporkles. We've gotten a Toadscool, which was a repeat, a Seedot, which was new and was one of the ones that we still needed. And then we had an electric sandwich that whiffed. And so far on this sandwich, I've gotten 2 Orthworm, which was unfortunate, the 1 duplicate one. And then now I have 2 Cufant from this sandwich as well. And I still have 7 minutes left on this sandwich, so let's see if I can find a Varoom. I'd love to find a Varoom. When I stop... I appreciate the assistance. I still need like 500 or 600 something. So yeah, any shiny help with that is fantastic. Get more knocked off my giant Excel sheet that I'm working through now. Okay, so now I'm really only looking at those Varoom. How do I keep pronouncing it differently every single time? I swear, I cannot decide which pronunciation I like more. It's like really nice to get this kind of sandwich where it's 4 so far in one sandwich, just because that electric sandwich was so awful. I don't, like, there's no way to track how many I saw, but tons of Charjabug and Pikachu and not a single shiny was able to be seen. Which is very unusual, so I'm not too surprised that this sandwich is raining shinies from the sky now. Though Infernal could use a little luck. I don't believe he's got. Called it Varoom. V-Room. Give it time. I'll come up with more pronunciations before this is all said and done. At the rate I'm going with this thing, I cannot settle on anything. I think the problem is Revaroom. It's like I always pronounce Revaroom like that. I mean, obviously that specific way because I just said it twice. And then I think about that when I go to pronounce Varoom. And then I screw myself up. Yeah, fingers crossed. Infernal's going for a Magnemite right now. Which is, of course, one of the best Pokemon ever created, and don't argue with me. I will die on that hill. This is weird, having 6 minutes left on the sandwich timer and like most of the things I needed from this area are now checked off. I feel spoiled after the last couple of rounds I've had of this. Anything good over this way? Nah. Where'd Dolphy go? Did Dolphy fall asleep? I bet Dolphy fell asleep. I think that's a Varoom in a tree? Is that a Varoom? Was that a Varoom in a tree? Hold on, I gotta investigate this now. Oh no, he's on the other side of the tree. I thought for a second he spawned in the tree. Yeah, so at this point with the sandwich, I'm honestly not like bothered if we get any repeats, just because I feel like we got our money's worth out of this. Getting Cufant and Orthworm completely knocked out is awesome. I can't actually remember off the top of my head if Varoom has actually got any competition in this area. I don't remember if there's any other poison types here. Pokemon better agree with me. The exact vibe I get. Exactly. I will cut a fool. I'm always the guy that when people start like, I feel like every time I walk into a Kanto is got like really terrible designs debate, like I'm the guy just sitting in the corner every time they bring up Magnemite. It's like, but I really like Magnemite. And everyone's like, why? It's just a ball with some magnets on it. But it's like, he's got personality. I don't know. He just interests me. He's fascinating. Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone. All three. I like these Varoom that are just kind of like spinning and losing their minds. Also, side note, Dolphy definitely fell asleep because they didn't say anything when I called them out. They are definitely sawing some logs. Gen 7 being good? Gen 7 was I don't know. The Z moves still don't jive with me after all this time. It felt like something that, like, it didn't feel like their impact was huge enough to warrant them. I don't know. That's the only real piece of Gen 7 I have any issue with for the most part. Now, Gen 8, on the other hand, let's not talk about Gen 8. We're not talking about Sword and Shield. That'll be a fight. Favorite Gen, fight me at KFC parking lot. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll have that fight if anyone says anything bad about Kalos. Kalos is my favorite gen, and I will defend that. I liked the Kalos map. I like the fact that you get all the Pokemon there. Mega Evolutions I still think are the best thing created and should still be back here because I miss Mega Mawile. I deeply miss Mega Mawile. So I'm very ready for ZA to come out so I can get access to that again. Not to mention getting Honedge back will be nice. We can shiny hunt that a little bit. Gen 6, Gen 7, and Johto. Awesome. Fantastic. We are completely aligned. Like I said, as long as Gen 8's not in that list, we're okay. Gen 8 was really the only one that's come out where I would just, for some reason, it just didn't connect with me. Even this one I connected with. Like, so it's not like an age thing. It's just that one. When I went to a scale, it said, go to the gym! I mean, I wouldn't say you're cooked, but I feel like the universe is trying to tell you something, Zach. It might be trying to tell you that you're a Snorlax. And that it is your destiny to block a doorway. Anything over here? Well, I think we're closing in on the end of this. 30 seconds. Closing in on the end of it, and I feel like we definitely got our bang for our buck. 4 shinies, only one of them was a repeat. Yeah, I will take that. So that will bring our total up tonight to 4? 4 knocked off the list, not counting the repeats. 6 shinies in total, 2 repeats. Oh, I forgot. No, wait, we got the full odds scatterbug. I forgot about the full odds scatterbug that happened. I completely forgot about that. About Sycamore is like, it's like 67% legs. So that's fair. Okay. Then we have to ask the question, do those legs go all the way up? Do they go all the way up? Infernal, my sandwich has gone kaput. All right, let's get some stuff moved around in here. Move that because that's not the order I caught you in. It's always the order I catch them in. As close as I can, at least. All right, Infernal, you're good with a dragon type sandwich, right? No shiny. Maybe the Applin will be nicer? Unless you want to go for something more common. Or something that you have more access to. See if there's any full odds just in my vicinity real quick. There's a Diglett and Dugtrio over there. If those are shinies, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to go over there and investigate right now. Okay, let me get the other switch pulled up. And yeah, that's... so this is how I do my sandwich making. I don't know how many other people do it, but yeah, I have a second switch. I have the second switch that I use to just keep going with this so I don't have to do terror raids, because I despise terror raids. With a passion. Why does it smell like popcorn? What the heck? That's weird. Anyway, he and Kukui are your favorite professors. Kukui for multiple reasons. You can tell at least one. Because he's violent? Is it because he's violent? Dang it! Thought I had that one. We're already talking about fighting in KFC. I thought that was an easy one. Dang. Just because he's from Gen 7? Have you seen him? This kid. Okay, that's fair. I feel like this could be like this. Like it could 100%. Like I wish Dolphy was in here right now. I wish Dolphy was in here. I feel like you could be a Dolphy account. You and Dolphy have like very similar takes. It's the only reason I'm sitting here giggling because that's just hilarious. Hang on, let me get this going. Poke Portal. Alright, Infernal. I hope you're ready. Here we go. I do not have that one. I didn't even know what that was. I don't have many. I haven't honestly spent a huge amount of time looking through them. I'm not very up to date these days. Just mostly because I've had a lot of time to watch Twitch. Okay, Infernal. Hashtag or exclamation mark accountage. I'm writing it down in a list. There's still things on Twitch that I just need to find time to update, but between doing art stuff and trying to do art stuff and trying to do stuff for YouTube and all that, it's hard to find time to do research on the side. Assume that Infernal's got it. Waiting. Zach just posted that he needs sandwich to eat and find Sparkle. Zach, are you wanting to get on this? So I do that to show this count was made 8 years ago. Fair enough. That's why the only reason I ask is because, like, just like I said, you and Dolphy have almost identical takes. I'm waiting a second to see if Zach wants to join in. They haven't responded yet. But I also know that... Oh, wait, no, there he goes. I know YouTube has a delay. Okay, give it 1 second for Zach to join. So that he can also benefit from the Dragon Sandwich. This will probably be the last hunt for tonight. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do another one. I do not think there will be time, because I have to obviously end at 11. Alright, so we're going to have full squad for this one. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I started doing this thing where it's just like, everybody might as well hop in here. Oh, there we go. There he is. Favorite champions are Lance and Cynthia. That's fair. I remember, like, Steven fondly, because Steven absolutely stomped me originally in Gen 3, and I haven't really been stomped that badly ever since. The dragon types. Okay, so we gotta figure out what everybody's adding. Actually, Zach, I just need you to add a cucumber. Zach adds the cucumber, Infernal gets the pickle. And I have to get avocado. Where are we? Oh, God, we're in town. Oh, wait, we're right here at least. I like how you both were just sitting there spinning in sync. For multiple reasons as well. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, based on Cookweed, I can probably take a guess as for Lance. I assume Cynthia, probably just because she's terrifying most of the time. Okay, gonna let him in. Get all this set up. Sandwich. Okay, here we go. Fair enough. That makes complete sense with the two champions that you chose. Wait. Wait, someone disconnected. Oh, there we go. Starting this before you guys get a chance to skip it again. Okay, so I've got to add that and that. You guys are adding your cucumber and the pickle. There's the other avocado, mayo, nickel pick. There we go. It should be everything. Okay, cool. Let's not have the sandwich glitch out this time. What is... Oh, I think mustard's fine, right? That's interesting. If mustard's not fine, then, well, we're stuck with whatever we get. Can you react to something I said about Lance? It's hilarious. At this point, I can imagine. This sandwich looks terrible. Okay, now I have to control it on this one. Get that out of here, and done. Infernal is still eating off the ground. Fantastic. All right, let's see if this sandwich actually worked. I don't know if... It's not explicit, technically. That scares me. What is it? What's it gonna be? I assume mustard's neutral, right? Ah! I assume that Zach got in here just purely to... So who added the mustard? Someone added mustard. Whoever added mustard screwed it. You snap you like a twig! Nice. Oh, I was left with the ghost sound. Zach? Zach added mustard. Had to have been Zach. I'm resetting. Infernal, I'm resetting. Because there's no point in doing it if, Zach! That's how you get kicked off the sandwich team! It has to be a neutral. It's gotta be neutral, that's why we use mayonnaise. Because it doesn't affect the results. Reset. It resets it, right? Yep, okay. Let's do this again, but without mustard. Or peanut butter, or whatever it was. Because I told you last time to mayonnaise only. We did it on Friday. Anyway, yeah, for the Lance snapping like twig thing, it's like... Again, another Dolphy thing. Just racking up more and more evidence that it's a Dolphy alt account. Just saying. No, I believe you not. I'm just giving you grief. Actually, wait. That's the biggest tell that it's not a Dolphy alt account is you're not bullying me as hard as Dolphy bullies me. Is mayonnaise an instrument? You know what, Infernal? Yes, it is. If you just run your finger around the rim of the jar, it makes noise. It's like one of those wine glasses. All right. Oh, son of a gun. Dang it, I forgot to connect to the internet again. Hang on. Stop waving at me. Stop it. I don't like it when my character waves at me. It just is really creepy, to be honest. Come on. This takes a hot minute. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Electric Boogaloo, and hopefully with no peanut butter. If there's peanut butter, heads are gonna roll. Come on, you don't have to tell me this message every single time. Wait, gosh dang it, now I'm not connected to the internet. This sandwich is already cursed. Alrighty, let's do this. So now the code is RS8DW3. RS8DW3. Join ye sandwich gremlins and get your shiny odds luck as long as Zach doesn't add peanut butter this time. Yes, mayonnaise. Zach, you add cucumber and mayonnaise. Infernal does pickle and mayonnaise. I got the 3 avocados and the shiny powder. All-star plate on mayonnaise? Slap their... What the heck? That is terrifying and doesn't surprise me. God. You can literally find anything on the internet these days. Okay, no peanut butter this time, guys. Let's do this. We got this. We can make a sandwich. I believe in us. I like the render distance. Showed to me as a kid, and it was a core memory. Fair enough. Like, Infernal just sits and spins. Sad you can't do the little thing from Sword and Shield anymore. That's one thing that I'll miss. 30 years and it still haunts you. Rip. Yeah, one of those core memories that'll never go away. I get it. All right, here we go, guys. Don't let Dolphy know. They'll bully you about being old. I know from experience. Red flag. And now I need avocado, mayo, and done. All right, I better not see peanut butter on this thing. Oh, Infernal's finally fixed. All right, that's 2 mayonnaise. 3 mayonnaise. Okay, now don't drop anything. If it falls off the sandwich, we're screwed. Let's get this dragon stuff taken care of. I like watching the hand just slide off the screen every time this starts. Like, it just goes and hides in a corner. Although, considering what happened to the lettuce, I don't blame you. Like I said, it's fine if it's me, because then I can only be mad at myself. All right, look at that beautiful sandwich. Beautiful sandwich. So beautiful. All right. Good luck with your dragon hunt, gentlemen. May you find some dragons. You're banned from IHOP. Actually, I'm pretty sure IHOP would, like, consider that, like, a bonus and probably charge you for it. The one meme song that goes, "We're eating the dogs, we're eating the cats." That sounds really familiar. Oh! Yes! I do know what you're talking about. Okay, we did get it that time. All right, as soon as I see y'all walk away, I will turn off the thing. Let's see, one of you's got it. And the other has got it. All right, good luck, gentlemen. May your shiny odds be somewhat decent. Let's do this. All right, so mine is this mass outbreak that was over here. I thought about going for Noibat, but it needs to be a flying type sandwich to make that not terrible. Oh my god, Cyclizar, go away. Oh my god, there's like an entire herd of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them running around. What in the world? Okay, well, I know how I'm gonna get Cyclizar in the future, I guess. Since apparently this is just the spot. Nope. You gotta be quick on leaving the sound behind. I'm watching these Cyclizar. I don't trust it. It's like watching a running of the bulls. Hot and Roaring Moon, good luck. He'll probably get it. Alright, so which ones count for the mass outbreak here? It's probably you. Oh, Tatsugiri is going to be competing here. If I get another Tatsugiri, I won't be completely upset because I wouldn't mind getting all three forms. I have the white shiny. So I need the one that's got the stripes. The orange with stripes. The brown on top one. Oh, you found Axew? Yeah, go for it. I didn't know that Axew would be in range for you, but that works. I didn't think about it. I didn't know. I honestly didn't remember that Cyclizar was just completely packed full in that area. Every time I go through there, I only see like one, so I just honestly forgot it was even there. I also can't even begin to tell you the last time I actually walked through that area. I genuinely don't remember the last time. I haven't even hunted there in a long time. I'm also not bothering to count. I'm just waiting for it to tell me that like there's not many of them left, and then I'll stop. The beatings will continue until there's only a few left. South Province 1 of 5. Okay. As long as you can reach it. Like, I knew it was there. I just didn't think it was reachable from where you were at. I was only thinking of, like, one spot for it. I don't feel like I can just hit those two, but let's see. Okay, you ignored them completely. Yeah, we're just gonna beat all these slugs in the face. I don't think I have any of these yet as shiny. No, I think I have a Gumi on Arceus. Yeah, I think I have a Gumi in Arceus. But I need 3. Plus I need the 2 alternates from Arceus 2, so. I've been addicted to shiny hunting for a long time. I really got into it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's where I really took off. When they added the Dex Nav hunting, I just got completely immersed in that and ended up getting a ton. But in X, yeah. The shiny hunting in X, it took me forever to figure out how it worked. Can you, like, do your job? Like, you're here for one reason, my dude. Get in. That goat's gonna come over here, and you're gonna punch the goat, and I'm gonna be mad. Stop it. Oh my god, this goat. Shoutouts to the Grimer that I still don't know why it's in my party. God. Stupid goat. This would not go away. I'm gonna keep killing him. Why is the Tatsugiri just like wandering over here? Okay, that time you cannot blame my aim. I was aiming at the Sligoo and he just started squirreling off in a totally different direction. But yeah, anyway, the two games that I've shiny hunt before this one, it was Arceus. I put a ton of time into shiny hunting, and I put a ton of time into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I did some shiny hunting on Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl, but not a lot. That one ended up driving me nuts. Definitely getting lower. I think I had a shiny in Crystal at one point, but I think I just reset over it because when I was a kid, I just didn't care. Like, kid me just didn't care. Any shinies in the water just chilling? Nah. One was Suicune? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, you got a shiny... Wait, Zach got a shiny Pombo. That's full odds. Wild, but grats. Come here, little buddy. You can do it. I'm a little nervous about accidentally killing too many and accidentally, you know, ruining the outbreak. I really hope I don't get any full odd repeats here. There's a lot of things here that could be full odd repeats. There's a lot of potential full odd repeats here. I feel like resetting this is easy enough. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to accidentally punch the other things. Changed it over, came back to shiny. Heck yeah, those are the best kind. The accidental shinies. I've had a few of those. I have definitely had a few of those. Just gonna sit here and wait for Goldango to finish. There we go. There's the message that I'm afraid of. Okay. I'm just gonna start resetting. Excuse me? You guys can spawn up here? Great. Cool. Neat. Love it. Fantastic. Going back the other way now. It would probably be faster and more efficient to just picnic this, honestly. It's probably faster to just picnic. Can I do a picnic up here? Will it let me, I wonder? Dang it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fair. But it just caught me off guard because I didn't think about it. It's just another one of those things where I was like, oh, I haven't seen that before. I run into those. I've got a ton of time put in on this game. A lot of hours, and I still see things that catch me off guard. Oh, wow. Actually, I feel like it's probably just bad luck, right? This feels like this may not be the strategy, but we'll see. I feel like one of the things that caught me off guard today that's just worth mentioning was the something that, like, I'm sure has been in the game for a while, but seeing in the DLC the Sudowoodo and Bonsly take off at 50 miles an hour and leave a dust cloud behind, I swear I've never seen that before until tonight. I feel like I'm seeing all kinds of new things now that I'm on the Switch 2, but I honestly am starting to think it's just purely because I haven't been paying attention, and now I am, just because I'm trying to see all the differences from using the Switch 2. No, I'm done hunting you. You're not supposed to be here. We're done. No, we're not hunting you anymore. You're supposed to be gone. What? What are the odds of those things just showing up here? I feel like I kind of want to be doing better resetting than this. I don't trust this. I'm just doing the... I like to fly around better. See all the dragons. And Swablu. Nah, the table was working better for sure. Man, this is a really terrible spot for a mass outbreak. I'll be completely honest. I hate this spot. Alright, well. More table shenanigans, I guess. So yeah, that's worth mentioning at least, is I feel like the big thing that got whacked on the Switch 2 with Pokemon, like, a whole lot of things got improved. But the fact that they increased the render distance and everything just made it so that mass outbreaks don't feel nearly as good as they used to, because it's just way too easy for the encounter pool to get clogged by random junk. Like, so much random junk. Non-hostile Pokemon Arceus, just choose violence. I feel like that's applicable to both Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, honestly. Like, a Pokemon that you think is supposed to be non-violent, and then suddenly it's just like, it's go time. But yeah, there are many a times in Arceus where I would just start getting bullied and punched in the face by something. Or when you poke the ticking time bomb that is like a Teddiursa near an Ursaring. That was always fun. Nothing. Reset. No, don't go sliding off the cliff, please. Can I pick up the eye? Well, now I kind of want to leave it. I'm usually like a serial picker-upper, but just for like that spot specifically, I was like looking, I just wasn't looking at it because my eyes are going everywhere else. I'm trying hard to make sure I don't miss anything, but after that steel-type sandwich, it wouldn't shock me if this one's a whiff because we're kind of back to my average. I'd find that usually I get 2 shinies per sandwich. So getting 4 on the steels type sandwich makes up for the electric type that whiffed. Theoretically, I should get 2 off of this, but it's odds. It could be another whiff, and then the next one will be a 4. It's also worth noting, too, that like when the Switch 2 came out, there were a lot of sensationalist YouTube videos that were like, oh, there's so many more Pokemon on screen. The odds are so much better. Oh, shinies are raining from the... It didn't make a huge difference. It really, truly didn't. Because the only thing it really impacted having more on screen with is Picnic resetting specifically. And even then, it's a small increase. It's not a huge one. Just because it still takes so long for everything to render onto the screen, because, you know, still takes it a second to choose when and where to spawn them. Overall, though, between the gains and the losses, I genuinely think there's no difference between hunting on the Switch versus Switch 2 for this. Except for mass outbreaks. If you really wanted a shiny Phoebus, you got to do that on the Switch 1. Don't do that on Switch 2. Thankfully, I already have those 2, so I don't have to worry about it. Probably 50. Oh boy. Alright, this is not going well, that's for sure. This is definitely the lower end mass outbreak. I was hopeful for this one, but I'm starting to lose hope. Come on. There we go. Though honestly, at this point, Infernal hasn't gotten any shinies tonight. I really hope Infernal gets a shiny. It's no good when the whole night's a whiff. Nothing. Nothing. Just had to double check just to make sure I hadn't missed something. Let's do another check here, and let me just pull this up just to make sure that I have the right shiny in my head. I do. Whenever it goes this long without getting a shiny, I start questioning myself and assuming that I'm misremembering what it looks like, but not in this case. It's very yellow. It's also annoying to see so many things spawning in here that aren't dragons. So many encounter slots that are getting wasted. And I know I can't do anything about it, and I get why it's happening, but it's still annoying. What the? Oh, it's an Azumarill sleeping under the tree. I saw the Azumarill pop in, and I was like, what is that? Oh, I probably should have done... Oh, well, too late now. 20-ounce Mountain Dew. What? Does Mountain Dew actually have caffeine? I didn't know that. Oh, that's not the correct way I wanted to be pointing. 15 minutes? Typically for me, whenever I drink a soda that has caffeine in it, it usually takes 15 minutes and then I feel it. So does the whole office. They know when I drink a soda because I get really hyper. Man, so many... what? I swear those just spawned behind me. That's concerning. Hey, there we go. Come here. Come here. All right, we take that. We will take the slug. Thank you very much. Get in the ball. Please be a critical capture. Nope. I will just do the, actually, I kind of feel like doing the run away and re-encounter strategy. What? Bork, that's, I mean, you do you, boo, but, I learned my lesson on all-nighters a couple of years ago, and I will never do one again. The only time I do all-nighters is if, like, I'm trying to fix a sleep schedule. That'd be the only reason I would do it at this point. Is there a particular reason you're trying to pull an all-nighter? Will you hurry up and get in the ball? I want to move on. We got other things that we need to hunt. Get the ball. There we go. Ching. Unwise decision. Unsmarts is fun. Unsmarts is fun. I do agree. I will not argue on that. I will just question the why. Like, what? Lots of different colors, Tatsugiri, and none of them are shiny? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, none of those are shiny. Attached to the wall. Any other Sligoo? If I can get a second one, that'd be fantastic. If we get a second one, I am cruising. Don't question? Okay. I won't. I will just pack that away under the same information about the knife fight in the KFC parking lot. Or is that why you're staying up late, so you can have the knife fight in the KFC parking lot? Oh, I gotta do multiple loops. This is insane. Why did so many pop up? Okay. I need to do several loops. I can't just do a single loop and stop. Good to know. Hope I haven't missed any already, but probably. I had no idea they were doing that. Little buggers. It's also really hard to see the things that are in the water, but I'm also not really worried about missing any of them because I have almost all of those. The only thing I need that's in the water that's a dragon type would be a Dratini. But I have Dragonair and Dragonites. And I have a Tatsugiri. I mean, I technically need the other two forms, like I said, but eh. Another night. Another night, another day, another year, maybe. Also, I gotta say, I said this last stream too, but I'll repeat it again because it's nice to actually be able to shiny hunt here finally. I refused to shiny hunt here because it drove me nuts, the FPS drops. Absolutely drove me up the wall, but now, nothing. It's just all fine. Buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. I really hope that the shiny hunting on ZA is good. I really hope it's kind of like Arceus shiny hunting. I really hope it's not like crap. I can't think of any other word for it. Oh, but it's not crap. I don't want it to be like Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was so awful for shiny hunting initially. The giant puddle of lag, exactly. The giant puddle of lag, lag tree thicket, and that laggy bamboo forest that I never came up with a nickname for. The bamboo forest was also terrible. Those were the three places I avoided like the plague. Could not stand it. Anything else? Nope, forest. That works. Forest of nope. I really would love to be a fly on the wall and see why those areas in particular just absolutely tank in FPS. The only thing connecting them that I have to imagine is the case is these particle effects on the water. Calling them particle effects is really generous. I'm sorry. The PNGs on the water. That's the only thing connecting those areas is the PNG mist effect. I have to think that that thing is probably the culprit. But I would love to know for certain what the actual thing is they did that screwed everything up. All right. I'm not seeing anything. Reset once more. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Trying to control my character sometimes is like trying to control a tank on ice. Yo, Zach got a shiny Aurora Moon. Grats. Grats, man. This sandwich is paying off. I think this sandwich is paying off for sure. We just need Infernal to get his Axu. Oh, yo, I see you. I see you down there. You stay there. Stay put, don't move. Stop, don't move. Stop moving. Got it. Okay, now we really need to send all the luck we can to Infernal. This is insane. Like, Infernal's gotta get something at this point. Like, we need him to get something. Bork, you really do. I mean, we're back up to our normal average for shinies. Like, everything is coming up daisies now. We're doing good. Like, this spot kind of sucked, honestly, and I'm surprised that we did get both. So, I have to assume it's your good luck. But now you need to send it to Infernal. Infernal really needs to get an Axu. He has not gotten anything Out of the 4 sandwiches that we've done tonight? So yeah, Zach cleaned house as per usual, and I've done pretty all right, honestly. I'm not going to complain. Pretty average. Gosh dang it, come on. Nope, dang it. Next sandwich will get 5 shinies. That's actually happened once. I'm trying to remember, it was a poison sandwich, I think, where that happened. It was like, we got a Croagunk, a Stunky, a Wooper, a Marini, and... what was the other one? There was something else on that sandwich. I don't remember what it was now, but I remember very distinctly it was 5 things. I don't remember what the 5th was. That was definitely the most on one sandwich so far. We've also gotten more than a few where it's like the entire family in one sandwich. Like Charmander, I know was one. Corviknight was one. Chespin was one. Can't remember any others. Well, we had Meowstic recently where we got all 3 of them, including the form differences, I mean. So yeah, when it rains, it rains. And then there's like... there was the Scyther situation last week. That was fun. Three minutes. Sloppy Joe stuff in the fridge? Heck yeah. That sounds fine. Always appreciate a good Sloppy Joe. When it's made correctly. When it's made correctly. There's like a nice balance. Unfortunately, I've had more than a few where it gets drowned in... oh, sauce! No, stop, stop! Oh, jeez, I'm being... stop! My God! That felt like a call the police situation there for a second. Nope, nope, it feels like a call the police situation again. Okay, that is the most unsettling chase animation from any Pokemon I have seen so far. Hawlucha running at you, arms spread, like ready to suplex you. That is terrifying. Don't feel like getting up, though. I got nothing for that one. I mean, technically, if you MacGyver it, you probably could get a Roomba to do it for you, if you have a Roomba. Put some little arms on it, send it on its merry way, and then just start praying that it actually chooses the right moves. What's the worst that can happen? I'm full of great ideas when it gets late at night and I get tired. Like a Roomba night fight. Gosh dang it. I keep seeing the yellow Tatsugiris mixed in with these Goomies and Slagoos, and I keep thinking, it's like, oh, there it is, and it's like, oh, no, never mind. Just another fake. That's actually oddly appropriate. Come on. Whew. How much time do we got? Oh no, we have a minute. 1 minute. So Zach got a Pommo, which we can't thank the sandwich for, but we can thank it for the Roaring Moon. Big Bro Roomba used some listening devices in my house every... I hear you, but it's funny. It's funny seeing the Big Bro Roomba. Mr. I don't know who. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Been a long time. How long? Different name? Oh, God. Wait, I do remember that. Holy crap. What? You changed your name? I was sitting here, I was like, who is this that I've forgotten? I don't recognize the name. I was like, I've never seen that man before in my life. How's it going? Welcome back. Freaked me out. I was sitting there, I was like, I don't know who Mr. I don't know who is. I don't recognize that name. I was like, oh no. Have I forgotten this person? Nope, Thready I do remember. Thready I do remember. That is a long time ago. What? Now the name's back. Was that 2 different counts? That was 2 different accounts, wasn't it? 2025. And hold on. Yep. Ah, you tricker you. You tricker. Been going pretty good. We've been doing a lot of stuff lately. We finally got affiliate at long last, which obviously I'm hyped about. We finally actually have emotes. I wanted that really badly. So yeah. Yeah, things have been going pretty freaking good. And Infernal still didn't get a shiny rip. I'm sorry, Infernal. Maybe another night we'll get lucky again. If we get further along, if you get further along with the playthrough and whatnot and can like get to the shiny charm, we can assist with that, obviously. The shiny charm will help a lot. I'm just gonna run around and see if there's Palm Pilots. Palm Pilots. Actually not familiar with that. That is not ringing a bell. All right. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, Infernal became a mod. Yeah, Infernal was like on every single night on stream, and it just became one of those things where it's like, you know what, it needs to happen. Old handheld computer things? Yep, wrong button. Hang on, let me Google this real quick. Infernal kills bots when they show up, and he kills them really fast. He kills them really fast. They usually don't get a chance to say much. Oh, come here, I'm trying to Google and see what this thing is. Stop it. Work with me here. Palm Pilot. Oh my god. That's what a Palm Pilot is. Holy crap. PDA. Oh, I actually wasn't familiar. Okay. I've never seen one of those before. It came out in that weird time right before the smartphone, and the smartphone basically replaced it completely. Sure seems like that's the case. Okay, let's take a look at the box here real quick. Enjoy knowledge. I will. I've been blessed. So, this has all happened within the last week, basically, is this last 3 here, and then everything here. So tonight we were able to get the full odds scatterbug. For some reason, this just happened. This annoying thing, which I'm sad about because it's a repeat. A C-Dot that we can evolve into a Nuzleaf because we already have a C-Dot, so that takes care of 2 there. We have 2 Orthworms, but then we got the 2 Cufants, which we need to evolve, a Slagoo, and a Goomy. I actually really need to evolve the Cufants, but I'm out of XP stuff right now, so that's going to have to wait. Okay. Double checking the area real quick, and everybody, well, most people in here should know what time it is now, except for Dolphy, who is asleep, I assume. I will give them grief about that later, because that's always, gosh dang it, I stepped in something. All right, so as per usual, everyone knows what time it is. It's time for me to awkwardly end the stream because we've hit that part of the night. But yeah, I usually start stream at 8 and I end stream at 11 my time, 3-hour streams. And it's now 11. But it was a decent night. We got quite a bit of shinies going on, so that was fantastic. Stepped in sushi. Better than some of the things that we've stepped in recently, that's for sure. But yeah, the German Air Force, oh, for God's sake. Zach, you're not wrong. I remember making those jokes back in the past too. But anyway, that's it for tonight. I need to be a responsible adult and go to bed so I can maybe actually show up for work tomorrow on time. That would be nice. That would be really nice, actually. But anyway, so we will end the stream there. We will be back on Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing on Wednesday. It might be shiny hunting. We might be doing more Mario Kart World. We'll see. This depends on what I'm feeling. So with all that being said, as per usual, let me save before I forget because I don't want to forget. Anyway, as per usual, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I appreciate both YouTube and Twitch equally. It was a wonderful night. I appreciate all the chat interaction. That's what makes this fun and, you know, makes it worth doing. So thank you all very much. Infernal, as always, good hunting. Zach, as always, good hunting. Congrats on your shinies. Infernal, we'll get you covered. And then, yeah. Thank you all new people. Thank you, Bork, for stopping by and chatting. I appreciate it. And Thready, I think, is already left based on stream chat. But Thready, if you're there, good seeing you again, bud. It has been a long time. Been a very long time. So we'll be